Hello everybody, this is Code 102 aka Codebreaker. This is going to be my first YouTube video of my channel, and hopefully things go well. Today I want to talk about how the Pistons are really bad and how the Bulls are amazing. Obviously the record shows that we're pretty bad and so are they, but my good friend, his name's Peter, and he's a strange fellow, he is, and I don't know what else to say, he's the type of guy where he gets one win and he just thinks his team's the greatest of all time. But what can I say? You've got Andre Drummond with 6 points and he's fouled out. Oh my goodness. Best player. He's the best. He is the absolute the best player on the Detroit Pistons. Oh, by far all-star, And just want to say that it feels good to get one, because the Bulls, they don't win often at all, really. So, to actually win a series and against a pretty bad team that my friend goes for, can't complain, Can't complain at all. Now overall, the season for the Bulls, it's up and down, isn't it? I mean, we've got our coach just doesn't know what he's doing, it looks like, and our players don't seem to respond to any motivation whatsoever. I mean, I'm very happy with how Zach LaVine's been playing and how our development is, but we've got to start winning more games. One major concern that I have is Larry Marketing. He's a player that we expect a lot of, and I think we put a lot of pressure on him. It's only his 3rd season, but this is the time where he's supposed to be proving what he is in a way to our team, and it's not going well at all. I really just think that he needs a couple of games of just constant scoring, 20, 30-point games. That will get him back on track and become that consistent player that he was. I'll never forget that February back last season. That February was insane. He absolutely killed it for us, and we were talking about him being an all-star. So there's still faith in our players. We have to have faith in our players, otherwise we will just continue to be struggling where we are. Let's talk about some positives. So obviously I mentioned Zach LaVine. Another real positive is Kobe White. I mean, Kobe White, I have so many friends that give this guy shit, like constant and utter shit. But he proves them wrong every time. Every time they dare to say something, this guy proves them wrong. Now, shooting percentage and all of that, look, it's his 1st season. He'll get better. Shooting-wise, he'll be more consistent. But this kid is really something. I really believe that he could be one of the best players in this draft, one of the best players to have the best careers, and hopefully he will be able for most of this career, because I can honestly see him taking this starting spot today and we will be in a better position. No disrespect to Satoransky and Chris Dunn, but this guy is instant offense. If you let him run wild, he will go crazy and he will put teams, he will bury teams alive. I honestly feel that. So despite us being bad, we're still in the 8th seed race. I mean, the top 7 in the East is locked. I mean, the Bucks are just insane. Miami's doing really well. Got the Celtics and the 76ers and even the Pacers, Raptors. There are so many good teams in the East that a lot of people, including myself, and I still believe this in a way, the East is a really weak division, but there are teams that are they are stepping up, and I wish that over the course of the season we could be in the 8th seed. I mean, no one really wants to verse the Bucks, do they? But I think playoffs is the next step for us, and we got to really, really, really try hard to get to it. Okay, that's all I really have to say. This was my first video. It feels good to beat the Pistons, as always. Just, it's the best feeling, honestly. Like, that is like a playoff win when I see my team beat the Pistons. I don't know. I like the Pistons, but when my friend just trash talks, 3-0, man, 3-0, you lost 3-0. Anyway, I'll see you later, and peace.